May Edochie really needs to go in for safety because the plans of Judyaustin and Edochie against her is not an easy one at all. May Edochie really needs to go, like she really needs to be safe in this period of time, because right now Edochie and Judyaustin's plan against Queen May has finally been exposed, and so far May Edochie really needs to get into safety. So guys, I'll be dropping all the gist, don't worry, but before then let me welcome you all back to my channel at Gist Central, where we give you all the latest gist and updates on top the entertainment space. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe by clicking on that subscription button in front of you. Don't forget to also like our videos, comment at the comment section and comment if you have anything at all you want to see as regarding to this particular news. So guys, the thing is becoming worse and worse. May Edochie has now been getting threat letters from unknown persons over her recent visit to Nigeria. It is indeed a very, very painful one, and we all know the prime suspect of all these threats. Who else would want to be threatening Queen May if not her enemies? Like guys, the thing is becoming overwhelming. May Edochie, like I said, really needs to go in for safety because Edochie and Judyaustin are now bent on getting back at May Edochie. Remember that May Edochie recently got a new house in Banana Island, a very big house at that matter, and also planning on selling off the Lagos house, that is the one in Aja, the one Edochie and she herself jointly owned, but before after the separation the properties were both divided. Now Edochie has now seen that he has been lacking behind all this while, like he has been being behind schedule, and May Edochie, instead of her going down over the divorce of her husband, instead she is still going higher and higher. Edochie and Judyaustin have planned and connived in order for them to threaten May. Like according to May Edochie, according to unknown source, it has been revealed that May Edochie has been getting threat letters. Like these are not just minor threats, oh my people. These are really serious threats, and from the threat letter, it could show that these persons are not joking. And for the fact this person knows the in and out of May Edochie, that he was able to identify some things that May Edochie was acquainted with. Guys, this is something that is alarming. We all know May Edochie as a very quiet woman and also a very silent achiever. Now, who else could have known a lot about May Edochie, like in and out of May Edochie, that the person had to even reveal the name of her father and also some of her family members? My person, if not Edochie, who else? Edochie might have gone out to leak out those sensitive informations about May Edochie, and also that has now led May Edochie to seek in for her safety. May Edochie has not been around, like in the country, for some period of time, where she decided to go on low-key after the death of her son Kambilichukwu some months back, 2 months and counting back. May Edochie has been on the low. She has not been on social media. She hasn't been talking to most persons. The only person she has been talking with are just close family friends and relatives that she has been talking to. Those of them that are really trustworthy, and trust me guys, they are just a small circle of them. So May Edochie has not been online, and she has not made her location very unknown. So after hearing that May Edochie got a new mansion, it was now noticed that May Edochie had returned back to Nigeria, because some rumors passed out that May Edochie first of all was not in Nigeria after her sister came back and told her that she should relocate herself down to the United Kingdom, at least to settle down, to cool off over the death of her son Kambilichukwu. And after then, we have not heard anything at all from May Edochie, but I've been hearing some underground news that May Edochie has been getting some endorsement deal and also achieving a lot more. Now guys, going to the threat that May Edochie had received, it was informed that Edochie had visited his daughter Daniela last week, where his daughter told him that never to come back to him or ever to come and see her in her school again, because she was so pissed that her father could still come, like with the effrontery to come after displaying a lot of foolishness on social media space. Like she didn't like it at all, at all. And May Edochie has now been making plans on relocating her children out of the country, like reports had it, based on the recent endorsement deal that May Edochie had. So Yul Edochie decided, or he didn't give his permission on relocating, or May Edochie relocating her children, because at first Yul Edochie gave the permission for May Edochie to take Zane out, like based on holiday. But after everything, after all the back and forth, May Edochie decided that she was not going to stay in Nigeria again. Instead, she was going to go outside the country and relocate with her 3 children outside of the country, while she is still doing her businesses here in Nigeria. Now, May Edochie went to meet Yul for permission for her to relocate Zane, because of he was still underage and the divorce matter has not really been settled. Then Yul Edochie provoked and went to court of appeal to seek appeal over the custody of his children, which we know he is not going to win based on some qualifications that Yul Edochie failed in taking care of his children. Now, May Edochie has been really been struggling, like she has been really been thriving on getting those permission and also working out the papers of herself and her children in relocating out of the country. Now, as of the weekend, May Edochie revealed that she has been having some threat messages over her life and her kids, and this has really gotten her worried because she is still in the euphoria of the death of her son, Kambili. And this is really heart-shocking, because the only person who could get such information, because she has now raised alarm and also reported to the police over this threat that she has made. Yes, why decision for May Edochie? Because if anything would happen to May Edochie, the first person we have to hold responsible is Yul Edochie. Because according to May, the person who sent the threat or the blackmail was looking or was sounding like somebody that knew so much more about her, that he even went down to her roots, that is her family, which she does not talk about. Like, he hardly talks about her family, but this person really went in deep and talked in about her family. She also revealed that the only person that knows so well about her family was Yul Edochie, and because she confided in him and trusted him. But things now went sour, and Yul Edochie might be using those threats against her. What could it have been? Yul Edochie is trying to deceive the whole public, trying to show the public that he is having an issue with Judyaustin, and at the same time he doesn't want to go back. He doesn't want to stay with Judyaustin. But on the other hand, in the reality sense, Yul Edochie is still planning on we're still planning with Judyaustin on how to bring May Edochie down, because May Edochie really took away a lot of things from him, starting from the mansion, the properties, the house, the contracts, the ambassadorial deals, and even his children. Like, guys, May Edochie really ripped Yul Edochie off, and this was as a result of his foolishness and his inability to discipline himself, but instead went on running after Judyaustin. So Yul Edochie is trying to get back at her, because right now Yul Edochie is currently in serious debt and he is trying to pay up the money, but his ego and his pride would not let him. That is why Yul Edochie has decided on going into content creation. Like, he has started making videos on Facebook in order for him to get some money. But since he knew that was not going to work, or such money was not really going to pay him, because of people are already getting tired of Yul Edochie's steady updates on the fake marriage he's having with Judyaustin, or fake quarrel he's having with Judyaustin. And so yet Yul Edochie is not cashing out as he used to before. So he has bent, or he has stooped so low on blackmailing Yul Edochie, on blackmailing May, in order for May Edochie to give him money. Like, this is so serious. May Edochie really needs to take her children to safety. Now that Daniela is in school, I believe maybe she might have gotten her to holiday, because this is not really serious. So even if she has to be there, it has to be based on supervised instruction, or based on supervised supervision, because this whole thing is now becoming overwhelming. Your Edochie really needs to be cautioned over these things, because if anything would happen to me Edochie, your Edochie will be the first person, or the first person that they will even take to police station without asking any questions. So guys, what do you think concerning this threat? What is happening in me Edochie's life? I'm waiting for you down in the comment section. Thank you and God bless you.